Genshin's first crossover character from the Horizon series. Sucks ass! She is one of the worst characters Hoyoverse has breathed life into the world of Teyvat. Aloy is supposed to be a 5-star character, but her kit feels more of that 4-star quality. It's like buying a PS5 off some third-party site, and whenever you get it, you receive a damn picture, bruh. Like, I feel scammed. Aloy is a bow cryo user in which her elemental skill involves throwing these freeze bomb things that fucking blows up on impact and dealing cryo damage. Her elemental burst also has her throwing something, but this time it's called a power cell, in which she then shoots it with an arrow, and do you want to know what happens next? It fucking blows up, dealing AoE cryo damage. Now that I got all that shit over with, I am going to make my Aloy the most strongest, the most coldest, the most cracked unit I'll have in my arsenal of characters, and I'll make sure she'll be fitted out with the most insane artifacts and awaken that inner dog in her. Before we continue the video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and leave a like and comment. I honestly would greatly appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to any feedback that I may receive, considering the fact that I'm still trying to get used to all this, like, you know, YouTube shit. But for now, let's get my Aloy cracked. I guess for starters, I should go into more detail about her kit. Granted, it has been a while since any player has last seen her. Aloy's kit is as follows. Her normal attack has her performing a 4-hit combo with her charge attack dealing cryo damage. Pretty basic stuff if you ask me. Now, her elemental skill, Frozen Wilds, is where things do get a little bit more interesting. When Aloy throws her freeze bombs, or chill water bomb blades as they are called, hits an enemy, then they will have their attack decreased, and Aloy herself receives 1 coil stack, in which she can gain up to 1 coil stack every 0.1 second. Each coil stack that Aloy receives increases her normal attack damage. When Aloy has all 4 coil stacks, she will then enter a rushing ice state, in which it further increases her damage dealt by her normal attacks, in which then her normal attacks are also fused with cryo, dealing cryo damage. Her elemental burst, Prophecies of Dawn, as stated before, is just a fucking explosion. Aloy's first Ascension passive allows for Aloy to have her attack increased by 16%. For when she receives a coil effect from her elemental skill, it also has the effect in which nearby party members will have their attack increased by 8%, in which the effect only lasts like 10 seconds. Her 4th Ascension passive is active when Aloy is in the rushing ice state, in which her cryo damage bonus increases by 3.5% every second, capping out at 35%. Her passive talent just makes her easier to approach animals. As for her constellations, she doesn't really have any, so they kind of just ignored her for that. But aside from that, hopefully my jank ass explanation gave you guys a better understanding of her kit. Unfortunately, I still gotta build my Aloy, so let's just get to farming. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay. Yoink. 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 Yoink.
Eventually.
Level her up to this bud. Okay, Aloy's at level 90 now. think it's time to level up her talents. Hold up. You hear that? What the fuck? I've leveled up Aloy's herself up to 90. I got her talents up to all 6. And all that's really left is to find an artifact set. Hopefully I do get a good artifact set and my RNG luck is not bad. But for weapon, I'm thinking, considering that she's going to be mainly main DPS, I'm better off just giving her Thundering Pulse. So that's going to be the move. Artifact set, thinking of going for Marachase Hunter, because I do plan on pairing her up with Farina. Did pre-farm for her artifact set.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it seems like I have now officially completed my Aloy, and this is what she looks like right now. I have her at, of course, level 90. Her attack is at 1846. I have her crit rate is at 31.5%, but there is a reason for that. Her crit damage is 215, ER is 156, and her cryo damage bonus is 75%. So of course she's going to be an all-round pretty just DPS, just main DPS. I do wish her attack was a little bit higher. I do want it to reach that 2k mark. However, the artifact set that I farmed, my RNG luck was just not there. So this is the best that I can do at the moment. Her weapon is the Thundering Pulse. I took it off Yomiya because it's the only bow I have that's level 90, and I'm not going to waste resources for Aloy. I already wasted enough resources as is. But Thundering Pulse is what she's rocking. Artifact set, I'm rocking her with the Marachase Hunter because obviously, in case you don't even know who pairs well with this, is like, come on bruh, Farina. I'm going to pair her up with Farina, and I do realize she's missing an artifact set, but I'll fix that when the time comes. But for right now, that seems what she's rocking with right now. I do have her talents to 6, unfortunately, because I still have to farm for these. I have been slacking on that, but that's pretty much the build that I have for Aloy over here. Now it's pretty much just showcasing. So yeah, I guess let's just get this started. Alright, so now that I have finally completed building my Aloy, I think it's time to finally reveal the team that I'm going to be using her with, which will be this right here. I plan on using Aloy, Fischl as a support, Jean as my healer, and of course Farina as my other support. And I feel like this team could do well. Like I'm pretty confident in this team. Of course, we have pretty strong supports: Fischl, Farina, Jean. I'm not a free-to-play player at all, and I'm not trying to pretend like I am or anything of that sort. I'm just going to use whatever I have, and these just happen to be the characters that I have in my account, who are also somewhat built. They may not be perfect, but this is the best that I can do. But yeah, you know what? I think it's time. I think I'm gonna just say fuck it, and I'm gonna just go straight for the Abyss. I don't do the Abyss at all. I don't touch this. I really don't. Like, I don't play the Spiral Abyss at all. Like, I don't know when was the last time I even did anything. Like, look at all this. This was the last time. I don't know what this geo damage. What? How can I see my history? See, look. This was like the last time. Like, I don't really do these. I don't really play this stuff, really. Sorry for the abrupt stop. The footage I had was causing me trouble and it just wouldn't render right. But honestly, this is the best that I have at the moment. But it will not stop me from like revisiting Aloy in the future. My closing thoughts on Aloy though is that she's a very mediocre unit. Like I feel like we can all agree on that. She's very mediocre in the current state of Genshin. She definitely needs a buff and overall better way to like utilize her kit. But aside from all that, if you did make it to the end of the video, I really greatly do appreciate you watching and staying till the end. Quite frankly, I was supposed to finish this video a very long time ago, but life hits you in certain ways and you just have to move forward and focus on what's at hand. However, I hope this is a good showing as to what's to come for this channel, but I'm PK Joker and thanks for watching.